Good afternoon once again on Visoko Media Television. My name is Simply BM and I'm back again with the sport headlines as far as your sports desk is concerned, starting with the match that are underway as we speak. Hashtag Boss Open on the ATP News Tennis News. Matt Berrettini has an impressive record by winning 6-4, 6-0 victory over Musetti. And on domestic football, Richards Bay FC take on University of Pretoria in PSL promotion playoffs at the Absa Tak Stadium this Saturday. Vusimusi Vilakazi's men lie atop of the playoffs table current with 1 win, 1 draw and are 4 points from 2 matches and held Baroka FC to a goalless draw last Saturday. Amatax missed a golden chance to get maximum points on the board in the midweek after seeing the self-same Bakaka come from behind to end a 1-1 draw in Leboa Como. Unlike the Natal Rich Boys, this will be the boys from Tshwane's final encounter in the playoffs and sit in the second place on the standing as well as 4 points too. And looking at the international football news as far as Bafana Bafana is concerned, 6 Daily Stars named in South Africa's preliminary COSAFA Cup squad. On a Friday afternoon, South Africa COSAFA Cup coach Helman Mkhelele announced a 50-man provincial squad that will compete in the 2024 edition of the competition between the 26th of June and the 7th of July. Amongst those contention to make the final squad are 6 players hailing from Stellenbosch FC, including national team newcomers Fawaz Bazadine, Thabo Mloisani, Diano van Rooyen, and Devin Titus. Atinko Simkaba and Antonio van Veek, who both represented Bafana Bafana competition in 2022, has also been included in the preliminary selection. The announcement of the quintet inclusion comes just days after Igrak Reynes featured for South Africa's back-to-back 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifier against Nigeria, Zimbabwe, while Jaden Adams was unused in substitute in both ties. And still on football news, we're looking at the news in Mamelodi Sundowns as we had that Bongani Zungu has parted ways with the clubs, and it looking like he'll be back in to return to overseas and play overseas. We'll be looking to that and look which team is going to sign Bongani Zungu rather, and at the overseas. And other news that are making the transfer window, Sadio Mane's time in Saudi Pro League could be coming to an abrupt end, with reports claiming that a Senegalese star is wanted by Europe's biggest coaches. Manager Al Nassr before the start of the season 2023-2024 season, after spending just 1 season with Bundesliga giant Bayern Munich. The Senegalese has a falling out with star winger Leroy Sane and was also fined for allegedly punching his teammate. According to Fanatic, Al Nassr are willing to negotiate a transfer for the former Liverpool star as they look to secure 1 big names ahead of the new season. Mane has only been in Saudi Arabia for 1 season, where he registered 13 goals and 8 assists for Al Nassr, who finished second in the Saudi Pro League in the past campaign. The report adds that Jose Mourinho Fenerbahce are interested in the Senegalese forward and are set to meet with the player, who is said to be keen on returning to the European football. And lastly, we are saddened and deeply saddened to learn of the passing of Kevin Campbell, the former Arsenal, Nottingham Forest, Everton, and Western Brom striker. Our thoughts and condolences are with Kevin's family, friends, and those associated with the clubs he played for. And that's it from Simply BM as far as the sports desk is concerned right here on Visoko Media Television. I'll be back again with more sports updates.